wheels. They're wider on the inside, inner diameter is wider. Gonna make a flatter profile, I hope, with the wheel. More of this instead of this. Handlebars will be coming sometime, but until they do, no headset service. Because I'm lazy. Not lazy, but why do it twice? New wheels! Oh, sensitive information. Yikes. Rims are Truckee 30, Van Dessel hubs, 29-inch rims, 6-bolt. Note the width. They were about $199, I think. $199.99. They're $200, like $45 shipping. So, you know, California, East Coast. 6 days. So, this wheel was already, spokes were loose. It's like a gravel wheel. I don't know if that's right or not, but it was described as a gravel wheel when I bought it, and I didn't know the difference because I just started riding bikes. Not riding bikes, but like mountain bikes, you know, like. Anyway, I didn't know the difference. 19mm, super skinny, QR, Wheelmaster hubs. See that profile? Super round. It's like a light bulb, you know? It's got a fatty on the bottom, and then it scoops on in and where the rim goes. So it's round. So hopefully with the new rims, it'll open up that light bulb, you know, the toppy part, open that up, and then make it flatter here. So instead of like this, we got like this. And I'm just like, monster truck everything. I'm gonna do other stuff now, but I'm gonna return and I'm gonna mount them up and we'll look at the, you know, get a better look at the difference between the two. And we'll see if it was, you know, see if it makes a big difference. Anyway, so hang out, we'll be back. I'll be back. You'll be right here, hopefully. Alright, it's finally the weekend, so we're gonna get these wheels changed out, which means I'm gonna take tires off, take tubes out, gotta take the cassette off. That would probably be the most daunting or challenging part for anybody new to bikes, but it's super easy with the right tools. You need a big ratchet. I think it's 3/4, 3/4. You need a cassette tool. That's for a free hub, not a free wheel. I have a free hub. And chain whip. And torque wrench. If you really want to be, you know, exact, this can also be your torque wrench. So. This is the cassette. This is the cassette lock ring right here. We're going to stick the tool. It's going to go right in there, and then I'm just going to use the chain web. I might be able to just do it like this. I was going to move the camera, but okay. That's how you do it. You'll probably have a couple loose rings. You have a couple of loose cogs, loose rings, and then your bi-plate. That'll come off. And there's your hub. So that's it. That's the cassette off. So we'll do that in reverse with a torque wrench with the other wheel set. But right now I'm just going to take this opportunity real quick to get the cassette real clean. Probably just leave one of the old tires on the old wheel, one of the tires on the old wheels, and put a new one on so we can see the difference. Hopefully there's a difference in profile. That's the whole reason behind this. And like the stiffness of the rim. And we'll stitch it all back up, and I'm gonna try and get out there and get riding today. So. All right, I'm gonna do that. I forgot. Gotta take the rotors off. Brake rotors. Allen wrench, Allen key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bolts. Yeah. don't forget while you're doing, anytime you're working on your bike or anything in general, keep a cold and tasty Dr. Pepper nearby. Big boy, chill. Doing a Dr. Pepper spot. Anyway. That is cool and refreshing. 6-bolt. There you go. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but that's the difference. Let's go ahead and try and reassemble. There's going to be one fat nubby. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that line's fat. That little cog, little spline, whatever, is fat. So you match him up with the fatty on your hub. You don't forget to put your spacer on first. There it goes. Okay. Then your two loose boys. And the locking ring. It says 40 Newton meters on there. Let's see. Hey Siri, what is 40 Newton meters in pound foot?
40 Newton meters is equivalent to about 29.5 foot-pounds force.
Okay, well there we go. 29 point something, so 29. Oh, okay, this must have been the last thing I used my torque wrench for, because that's what it's set for. Okay. Calls for another swig of sweet, sweet DP. Alright. Brake rotor time. Oh god, make sure to put it back on the right way. I'm gonna bolt this back in, come back with the wheel on there, and then take a look at the two side by side, see what it looks like. Okay. I have the rear wheel, the new rear wheel on. I got the front wheel from the original set, so we can compare. Quick update. I did completely forget that the new wheels are Presta valve. Had to run to Walmart and get Presta valve 29-inch tubes. Literally the only two left. So I got 4 more tire levers. And yeah, big score. I'm not sure if it will be visible. This is the new wheel. This is the old wheel. It is definitely rounder on this one than it is over here now, thanks to that wider 30mm inner diameter. So how that translates into riding on the trail, I have no idea yet, but it should mean better. I'm going to finish. I'm going to swap over rotor, new tube, onto the front wheel, new front wheel, and mount them up. Should have time. You can see it's still kind of light out. Should have time to go get a ride in. Excited. Let's get them on. Get going. Hey! Well, let's try out new wheels. Ooh. Same. Look at this tree out here. Perfect place to wrap up. New wheels. New wheels, awesome. Wider, awesome. A little bit of rev on the back tire on this side, but I think if I put a 2.3, no problem. I think that's just the frame and not the wheels. I just got a wider profile now, so totally recommend going wider. It's awesome, love it. Also, that black. Look at this tree. People been carving in that for years. I'll bet. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here before it gets dark. See you next time.